Hey guys, thanks for stopping by for another video. In this video, and the next few videos after it, or the videos that will be scattered into our other content, for those next few videos, we are going to focus on one single project, a bigger build project. We haven't done one in a while since, I think, our storage cabinet build, which was, gosh, like a year ago. The plan here is to make a new dining room table. We had one that I made a few years ago. It's held up well. The problem is it's a little bit smaller, and the top was made out of a pine panel that you could pick up at like Menards or Lowe's. Not a very good choice, I think. Maybe it was aspen, I'm not sure. Anyhow, we're going to upgrade a little bit in a sense. The whole idea behind this project was to make a dining room table and try to do it for under $100. So to do that, we had to sacrifice some things. We really just wanted to try to do it in a way that was cost effective, but still the design would be rigid and would work well for what we need. So the whole idea was to get two kinds of sheet good and try to make the table completely out of that. I have two sheets right here in front of me. One is a 4x8 sheet of 1/2 inch MDF, and the other one is a 5/8 inch thick sheet of particle board. The idea is to make the base of the table out of the MDF, and of course the top of the particle board will be to adhere the Formica to, or the laminate to. So, with that being said, instead of doing a complete build video, I'm going to do kind of a build/vlog mix and release it in a couple of different installments, maybe focusing on one particular thing at a time, or maybe what I can get done day to day. So without going too long-winded, I'm going to start on the base today, which again is made out of this 1/2 inch MDF, and I'll do some of the workarounds to make it more stable since I'm using a little bit more of a thinner sheet good. Okay, so this is day one, so my goal today is to get this MDF processed into all the individual pieces that I need to make the bases to make the base for the table. There's two separate bases, I guess, that get hooked together. So I have this Cutlass kind of layout sheet that I can hopefully get the most out of this sheet of MDF that I can. I have the fence set so that I can get a 30-inch rip the first time, so I subtracted, the width of the sheet to get the 30 inches on the other side since I don't have a 30-inch or more rip capacity. So I'll get that ripped down and then we'll start processing the individual pieces for the base. So the battery circular saw was not cutting it, so I ran to the store real quick and got something that I should have had anyway in my shop for the longest time. So I went and got a 7 1/4 inch circular saw. So I'm going to make up a real quick jig for it so I can get these cuts done a little quicker, and we'll get right back to it. Since I got the new saw, that went a lot better than it was going to do. I got the four long pieces for the two base boxes all cut out now, so it's a much more manageable size. Now I can get the 13-inch wide strips out of this, what's left over, and then one piece for the arch that's going to go in the middle. But yeah, now I can just run it through the table saw, so we'll do that. Okay guys, so I pretty much exhausted that first piece that I had been working on. I got the 4 14-inch wide pieces out of it and 2 of the 13-inch, plus 1 of the 10-inch wide pieces for the arch. This second piece is what was left over from the initial rip, and I'm going to get 2 more of the 13-inch wide pieces out for the base boxes, and then another 10-inch wide piece for the other side for that arch. And then I'm also going to cut out strips that are 3/4 inch wide that will be used for the bracing inside the boxes, since I'm using a thinner material, and to brace the arches in between each box. So that's the plan now. I'm going to get this ripped down to that 13-inch wide and then get the other stuff cut out with a circular saw and then bring it back to the table saw. Well guys, that's pretty much it for today's part of this project. I have a couple other projects I have to work on and some stuff I gotta do with the family. So I got everything cut out for the base. Tomorrow I will fine tune everything, make sure all the dimensions are right on the panels that I cut out, and we'll start putting it together. Get the base done and hopefully get to getting the Formica on the laminate on the particle board. See you guys in the next video.